Hello, I hope you guys doing well. Assalamu alaikum. I don't know who's here. So guys, I'm like kind of 2 minutes late, and I'm always on time. I hope you are like people who are new with us. Welcome to the. I wanted to say the morning tea talk because I used to do that, but this is like Darija Coffee Talk, and basically it's about language. I'm sorry, my energy is a little bit low. It's just like I'm really tired, and I didn't want to cancel. So if someone would ask new and beginner, like hello, welcome to Darija Coffee Talk. If you didn't subscribe yet, please I am a little bit like remember I'm actually tired, but I will try to focus. I will try my best to focus. مريم مرحبا لاباس عليك كلشي مزيان. Oh, Blanca, مبروك عليك Blanca. Blanca is already in Morocco. Congratulations. مبروك عليك. Shinki. I always like find it hard to pronounce your name, but labas شوية, a little bit. I'm not the best today, but doing my best to stay awake. Adnan, Kausar, nice to see you again. Wish you are fine. I'm doing a little bit fine. Kind of like having migraine, so it's like still affecting me since like early in the morning. لاباس عليك أنا مروان ماليزيا ساكن في المغرب. You will say like أنا مروان من ماليزيا ساكن في المغرب not بالمغرب. جرماي السلام لاباس عليك. كي داير الجو في فلوريدا جرماي؟ بزاف العجاج South Florida. Oh Maria, you are like in Florida too. Jerma is in Florida too. Salam Kitty, thanks to be there for us. I'm so happy to be for all of you. I did not like really want to cancel because I said I'm going to be live, so I was like, okay. However, whatever, if if it's painful, that's okay. I was just like do the live today. Okay, yeah, Adnan. Adnan, where are you from? I forgot like where you're from. And same for like Shingi. Ad. So where are you from? I know like that you told me. I know I saw it like in I don't remember all the students that they are in the live, so I don't forget the names. Yes, nice time for me. Thanks. Oh Maria, what time is over there? I think it's like probably it's going to be like the afternoon in the States. الجو. You have to say الجو like that. الجو, like the weather. Guys, it's not the جو for like British. It's not like جو like this one. It's الجو. الجو. Okay. في المغرب الجو زوين. Today was like very nice. It was like really good. So we will say like الجو. So we don't say مزيان. I know guys, you know مزيان is good, and we don't say like is good. We normally say الجو زوين to mean like the weather is nice. الجو زوين. Okay, I'm just like writing it. الجو زوين. اليوم is today. Okay, I'm going to put the translation. The weather is nice today. Yes, actually was like really sunny today. So yes, الجو زوين اليوم. الجو زوين اليوم. بلانكا كي داير الجو في الشمال دابا. How is the weather in like the north of Morocco? Because I don't live in the north, I live like in Rabat, Sadi area, so it's the north. And new president and bad weather. Yeah, I know about the new president. So yeah, it's actually crazy in the state right now. Like people, like some people are like super happy because like Joe is like won, and some people are like upset because Donald Trump is leaving, and some people like happy that like Donald Trump is leaving. So the situation is a little bit like, yeah. Is bad weather? Oh my god. Okay. So yes, جو مزيان اليوم. Yes, Maria كي داير الجو تما? Like how is the weather in you said العجاج. بزاف العجاج. Yes. We normally write like العجاج with like number three. Number three is mean like عجاج. Now I was like second to a friend, and she was like in a vacation. She's like from Ohio, but she went to Florida, and we were talking about like the new president stuff. She was like, "Oh, I have to talk slowly because like she doesn't know who's like with us, or we were like against like Joe was winning." So, so I totally understand. But it was like last 4 years, it was very interesting. Okay, guys. So today's topic, I'm going to give you some sentences that you might want to use instead of saying like I want. If you notice that in any language we use I want a lot, and in Darija we say بغيت 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 بغيت. It's always بغيت, which means I want. بغيت القهوة, بغيت أتاي, بغيت taco, بغيت pizza, بغيت something. But there is like several ways that you can like make your sentence a little bit advanced and just like, you know, just like saying something to impress people. Oh, how did you know that? So basically, same as in English, instead of saying I want this, you can say like I'm craving this. سمحي لي زبينة سمعتك شي. سولتك على الجو في طنجة. Are you in like Tangi now? Like I know like you are in Shemal. Like I know that you are in the north, but I don't know like which city like you decided to stay in. So that's sick. I love that name in your YouTube channel, whatever. Like that's sick. اش كتعاودي غير الخدمة والدار هاد الساعة. Yes, هاد الساعة it means this moment. هاد الساعة or at the moment. غير الخدمة والدار. Okay. Just work and which means like nothing else. الجو مزيون هنايا والله العظيم الحمد لله. الصباح كانت Blanca, you have to say في الصباح كانت الحرارة بزاف because it was in past tense, so كانت. بالليل شويه ديال البرد ولكن ماشي بزاف. الجو زوين في الرباط دابا ما كاينش البرد وما كاينش الصهد بزاف. It's not cold, it's not hot, like not cold neither hot. زكري عليكم السلام. So yes, I'm going to go on with like what I was saying. So basically to say like I am craving something, if you are like right now craving something, you would say like شهيت. So shahid is like I craved. But like you have to notice is like T and sh and then the H. The normal H like in hope. Okay? So shahid. Okay? You can for example say shahid she pizza daba, which means I craved like a pizza now or like some pizza now. So whenever you want to say I'm craving something, I really want it, instead of saying like بغيت, like just the normal sentence, you can use this and it's going to give like a really good you know, just like a really good advanced sentence. بليش يدربت السلام عليكم. يعني كل نهار داكشي علاش قلت لك كاين وماشي كانت واو هي كتهضري على ديما, like you're talking about like every day. Yes. No. Every day is different. ولكن أغلبية البرد في الليل. Like mostly like it's cold during the night. So yes, okay guys, try to like if you are alone to practice. You have to practice out loud so that you hear yourself if you are saying it correct or not. So shahid. Try to give me a sentence. What are you craving now? So for example, شنو شهيتي دابا? What are you craving now? Okay, so what are you? Let me write it first. Craving. Try to practice, try to create sentences so that you see if it's correct or not. This way I can tell you like what you are doing wrong. So شنو is what, شهيتي is like you craved now. So it can be food, it can be traveling somewhere, it can be like maybe like you're craving some like vacation. So we are using it differently. So yes. Karima. Oh, Karima, كي دايرة لاباس عليك؟ وعليكم السلام. So yes. what is this? Okay, that's a long name. Okay, Muhammad, yes. Shahid halazun daba. You really like shahiti halazun? What do we call it? Like we don't halazun. It's like in modern standard Arabic, and I would like probably. Oh, Sarah, كده يا سارة لاباس عليك. Okay, كبير الحمد لله. So yes, we don't say halazon. We say like what is called? What's called? Oh gosh, like I forgot the word. I love like having halazon like there in winter time because it's like having like some spices and it literally helps with the cold. So heat halazon. Do say it. I will like remember the word. I promise. I know we'll remember it somewhere in the live. Okay, yes. What else, you guys? Like, there is like people. What do you shahidness? That's a good sentence. Shahidness, it means like I craved sleeping. Like I craved to sleep. Shahid al-makla daba. You have to put definite article. Shahid al-makla. Al-makla, it's like the food. Shahid al-makla daba. Yes. Shahid kuskuso. Yes. By the way, like we do write couscous, but like we pronounce it as kuskuso, like this. Kuskuso. Okay. Yes, that's good. Who else? What do you like crave now? So, yes. Same for me. I am like kind of no. I actually like I did already eat couscous today. I would say كليت couscous اليوم. I ate couscous today. I'm actually still full. Yes. And kids, hi. كده لاباس عليك؟ الحمد لله مزيان. سالك dinner done. How is your job? كل شيء مزيان الحمد لله بخير هاد الساعة. Our صيام okay at the moment. تشهيت ما تشهيت والو أنا bad. Okay, so if you're going, that's actually good kalima that you like mentioned that. If you want to say I'm not craving anything, you would like have to use the ma before it, the ma of negation. So you put the ma before the verb and you would say like ma shahid walu. And you can also say ma shahid haja, which means I didn't like I did not, yes. No, it's not ma shahid. Ma shahid is I did not crave. But if you want to say I didn't crave anything or I didn't crave nothing, nothing is walu, then like you would just like get rid of the sha and keep them on. So ma shahid. For people who watch like my video on like negation, they would understand what I mean by getting rid of the sh. ما شهيت حاجة. Okay, so basically to make a word, like to say like I didn't or I don't, you put the ma before the verb or like the adjective and sh in the end. Okay, and if you have double negation, for example, I didn't do anything or I didn't meet anyone or something like that, then you just like keep the ma but you don't put the sh. So that's like what happened. Okay, yes, فشهيت حتى حاجة. I can, for example, أنا دابا ما تشهيتش الماكلة حينت شبعانة. And this is mean ما تشهيتش, I did not crave. الماكلة is food. Hint is because شبعانة is mean I'm full. شبعانة. Yes. Okay. So I find that in sometimes Moroccans add sh sound after the mom. Al-nafi, well, al-nafi, yes, al-nafi, but sometimes they don't add it. What do you mean? After them, like mashi, for example, mashi, like with the adjectives. It depends on the sentence. I can't like say like when with the verb. Like no, okay. So if there is like two verbs and you want like to negate like both of them, you don't put the sha. You would just like maklit makhdamt. For example, I didn't eat, I didn't work, I didn't do that, I didn't do this. So if you want to say like two verbs and I didn't do this, neither this, you just put my mom without like putting the sha. But if it's just like one verb, like you have to put it. Except if like you are going to say like I didn't work on anything or like nothing or something like that, then it's double negation, so we don't put shit. So that's like actually like a whole like list just by itself. Polly, hi. Where are you from, Polly? Ninti. Nin, I think you're a girl, right? I hope I'm not like really bad with the names. I don't know like if it's like a name of like a male or female. So Ninti, can you tell me please if mish is just negation on the verb to be? Mish? What do you mean by mish? You mean like meshy? Meshy or like meshy? Like that? That's how Morocco would like it's mean like not. Just negation on the verb to be? No, Maria. So like the negation, it works for like now for like adjectives and for verbs too, not just like the verbs. Yes, it's not about like just verb to be. No, it's like all the verbs. And I can say, mostly like we use it with the adjective when it's connected, like ماشي. For example, أنا ماشي مسالية. I'm not available. ماشي مسالية. That's like with adjective, not available. أنا ماشي بخير. I'm not okay. Like I'm not okay. So we would like use it as like I'm like not. It's not like I didn't or I don't. Okay, if that makes sense. For example, أنا ماشي في الخدمة. I'm not at work. But like rarely we use the pronouns. I'll put it between parentheses. So to say like I'm not at work, you would say like ماشي في الخدمة. أنا ماشي في الخدمة. Like I'm not at work. Okay, so I think that's like a good examples. Yes, basically matchy we use it mostly like with the adjective or to say like I'm not somewhere, I'm not here, I'm not doing this. But no, actually I'm not doing this. If it's with verb, like you have to say like ma before the verb and sh after like the verb. I hope it makes sense because we do use mashy, but like we use mostly with the adjectives or like just like as the examples. But with the verb, if I want to say like I'm not working, I will say like ما خدامش. ما خدامش اليوم. I'm not working today. Okay. How would you say to or also in Darija? Can you write an example? Okay. Me too. حتى أنا. Okay, so I can say like حتى أنا عيانة. And that's mean like me too. I'm tired, like also me. So when we say like also me or like me too or something like that, we would like use حتى أنا, حتى هو, also him, and حتى المغرب. So it's like we use it like حتى. So for example, حتى المغرب فيه صداع. That's a good sentence. حتى المغرب, it means also Morocco. فيه, it means like has. Or in it, that is noises, which mean like, you know, just like not as good. Yeah. So to make it as like two, it depends on sentence. If you want to give me a sentence in English, I will give it to you in Darija. What does it mean by zema? Zema, it means. So you just decorate it like what does it mean zema? I would select shnu zema and then something like that. So for example, shnu زعما سي شنو زعما عفاك. It gives the meaning of like what does it mean, what means. Okay, let me write it. What means عفاك. So when you say شنو زعما, it means what does that mean زعما. Okay, you can put it with the vowel, without the vowel. It depends on like people when they're writing, so it does not matter. So yes, زعما it means. It means. Yes. Kausar, can you make a group for practice? I need native people. India have no one. Okay. like Facebook group, there is like already like a Facebook group. For WhatsApp group, we do have as well, but I don't like really be on my phone. So I rarely like, you know, go like and check, but it's just like for like other students between them. But I just like created it for them. But like really like I don't like really like go on WhatsApp a lot. And for people who know me, they know that I don't like really use my phone. I rarely do. So I rarely check my WhatsApp like things or like Instagram. So that's why I mostly like say to people like you can contact me through my Gmail or like contact me through my Facebook or something like that, because I'm mostly on my laptop but not on my phone. So, but yes, there is like a group, like Facebook group that you can. It's called Darija with Kautar. If like you want to take to Google it. Let me see. I'll try to send the link. I have to go for Facebook, but yeah, I will do that. I know a little bit of Darija. I do speak English, Dutch, and Tamazight fluently, but I really want to learn Darija Arabic. How can I learn fast? Okay, so you learn speaking by speaking, you learn writing by writing. So there's like actually like no magic ingredients, like rather than like practicing anything you learn. For example, if you are learning through YouTube or like with friends or something like that, like you really have to you know, practice what you're learning. For example, like today, like we learned like shahid. Shahid is mean like I crave something. So basically, if you learn this word, you should not like just like learn it and write it on your notebook. Like actually, it's like really good to write, because what you write, like you remember it. So, for example, if you learn this word and you said, "Oh, shahid pizza daba," like I crave like pizza right now. So basically, you have to like use it. If you don't have someone to use it like with and like just like say that, you can just like, you know, practice out loud. You can like record yourself and say if you are like saying it right, or just like if you have basically if you are like speaking Tamazight, so you do have like maybe Moroccan family, so maybe they speak also Darija, so you have to say that. For example, then just like text them or send them an audio and say, oh, maybe like mama or like your cousin or something like this, like Artishno, you know what, shahid tajin, like I am craving tajin or something like that, I crave tajin. So this way, like you are going to learn fast because you are using the language. You can't like if the reason like why like a person does not like learn fast because they don't use what they learn, or they are like scared, or like they are like afraid that someone going to laugh at them. But like people, no one going to laugh at you, because basically most of people don't speak a lot of languages. So when they see someone like learning Darija, and there is like everyone know that there is like very like resources, so they feel like proud and impressed when you say anything in Darija. So just like try, don't think too much when you learn sentences, don't read just vocabulary. For example, when I give you like the word shahid, you have to put it in sentence. So this way, like you will remember it. If you're craving something, traveling, you're craving learning Darija or something like that, you say like, for example, shahid, I'll put a vowel, like an extra vowel, just like for pronunciation. So shahid nahdar بالدارجة. This one, it's mean like I craved talking in Darija. I craved speaking in Darija, which mean like I wanted to. I still like want to. Is shahid already conjugated? Yes, it's already conjugated in past tense. No, because we mostly, when we see kanshaha in present tense, it means something habitual, not like present. It is present, but it means like I'm craving, like most of the time, if that makes sense. Ghanshaha, I will like crave, but mostly we would not like use it in future. It's a desire. Yeah, it's craving. When like a woman is pregnant, she's like mostly like craving something, and this word is like it's like same for us. Like we mostly like use it like when a woman is pregnant and she's like craving some stuff. So we say like, oh, she had this, like she craved this and that. But in like daily life, we do use it when we really miss something and we want to eat it, or like miss doing something. So it makes you like have like an exchange instead of always like using baguette. You can like use like, for example, like some advanced sentences. I think also in English you say like, oh, I craved some ice cream or something like that. So we do the same. كيفاش كنقولوا dream? Just like a dream, not conjugated. So if it's a noun, it's حلم. حلم is dream. But in past tense, if I dreamed, I do dream a lot actually. حلمت. Oh, sorry, I have to put حلمت as in past tense. Okay. Thank you so much, Kautar. شكرا بزاف, Kautar. على واجب سكينة. Just keep on practicing. I really like. I know sometimes like people get tired when they start learning a language, and then like in a moment they stop, and it's like, oh my God, I'm not improving. Why I'm not improving? Why I'm still stuck in the same level? It's just because our brain, when it learns like something enough, it's like, oh, that's enough for you. You know how to communicate. You know how to go to the coffee and order. You know how to say hi and hello. That's enough for you. But actually, when you force yourself like to keep learning and practicing and try to just like imitate natives so that you get like the same accents and stuff like that, it helps a lot. And then like the brain is like kind of like, how to say it, like they are like really catching words. So like in a point of time you find yourself already speaking and you're not aware of it. It just like comes like naturally. So really, your English is really good. Congratulations, Maria. Shukran bzaf. Thank you. Yeah, you know, like even like when you learn a language like for a very long time, you still like feel that there is still something missing because it's not your native, it's not like your first language. Even like when people tell me like, oh, your English is very nice or like really good and stuff like that, it's like, oh, I'm not satisfied with it. So for people who hear me like, oh, it's like really good, for me or for anyone is perfectionist, you say like, oh no, still like I have like to, you know, like work on a lot of things. But like don't like do as the same, like you have to say like, oh, like actually you're doing great. This way like your brain kind of like, oh, we're doing great, like we need to know more, it's not hard. كيفاش كنقولوا keyboard or mouse بالدارجة. Okay, so for mouse, for keyboard we see clavier in French, same as in French is clavier, is, let me write it for you, keyboard. Okay, so for like mouse, we see la souris and also in French. I forgot how to write la souris in French. Maybe like that, maybe not, but you can Google it because it's in like same as in French. So yes, and there is a difference for the test, medical test and test live trial, or they are all the same word. It's the same word. And we do also say exam. For example, I would say عندي exam غدا. I have an exam tomorrow. I can say عندي test tomorrow. So for us, it's the same thing. For example, for like medical reasons, I would say like عندي واحد test. And for like life, it's like still the same. It's still the same. It does not like change. But of course, like the Arabic word for exam, like imtihan, it's not working for like medical and life trial. So because it's like test or like exam for us is the same, but also we see imtihan. And this is like just for school. Okay. Yes. Do you guys have like more questions? Like any questions? Sorry, I was very thirsty. Normally, I don't like drink enough water till like nighttime. I have no idea why. It's actually bad. Yes. Okay. So we learned like I'm craving something. I'm craving something. Shahid, can't shaha, something like that. Milli. Do you say hali or makra? What is makra? For intelligent. Neither. Like for intelligent, we say like the key about like an adjective as like a person. We say the key. I don't know what's like makra. I never saw this word. Yeah, to be honest, no. How do I say I used to do something? Okay, other Arabic. It could be like, for example, there is like someone like ask me if I can do like comparing Darija to other dialects. I did like actually like started working on it, and it's actually like very different. It's not like the same. We don't have the same words. Maybe in another life I will just like let you guys see how different Darija is on the other like languages, like not like languages but other Arabic dialects. Akos, you said like I used to do something, so that's like we use like the verb. I don't know, like you have to be advanced to know how to work with it. Like I can give you examples, but if you don't know the regular verbs, you would not know like how to say I used to. So kent, you would say like kent kan qara, for example. This is mean like I used to do. I used to study. So I was studying or I used to study. So anything that have the meaning of I was doing something is the same as I used to do something. Excuse me, guys. Okay. So yes, كنت كنقرا, كنت كنخدم. Basically, you use كنت in past tense, verb to be in past tense, and then you use the verb in present tense. And this is how like you make I used to do something. I have a doubt in Anna. How do you use it correctly in Darija? Anna, it mean I am. Also, it mean me, and also it mean I. So basically, I can just use Anna with like an adjective, and this mean like I am. For example, Anna فرحانة, I am happy. I did not like read the whole text, so let me see. So how do you use it correctly? What I have noticed in شهيت, حلمت, and does not prefix Anna. That's not a prefix. Anna is mean like I am. So it's like basically we don't use the pronouns mostly with the verbs because the verbs are like conjugate differently than I, than you, than he. So I would say like أنا تشهيت, أنت تشهيتي, هي تشهد. So the kind of like the suffixes or like the prefix, you know, that we add is different from verb to verb. So it's like kind of like same as in Spanish. Every different like verb is different, like conjugated differently. So when we say something, shahid, we already know like you're talking about yourself. When I, for example, shahad, I already know that she talking about her, or like he talking about her. So for example, ختي shahad, my sister like craved. So if I said like shahad pizza, I already know like it's about the she. So if you said like, if I said like here, like which is like she is, it's kind of like I'm emphasizing, saying something like twice. So we don't really need the pronouns with the verbs because the verb already give you all the information you need. If it's in present tense, you would find like ka in the beginning, it's mean present tense. You would find like after it's either like n or t. If it's n, it's mean like you're talking about yourself. If it's t, it's like you're talking about like you. And so like we don't need the pronouns, and for the adjective we do use like the pronouns with it. So that's like why but it's actually not confusing. When you understand it this way, it's actually not confusing. Are you keeping like lives around 9 Maghrib time? Yes, Maria, I'm going to do it on the Mondays and Thursdays. I can't do it every day because I do work there in the night. I am mostly like work at like 10 p.m.s, and it's like really hard for me like to work there in the day and also do the live there in the night every day. Is yes, I try my best, but I actually like get like really exhausted. So I will just like do it like on Monday and Thursday, like twice a week. And let me see, like Al, so from Somalia. Hello from Somalia. I love this يعني شكرا بزاف زوينة ديالي ربي يخليك. Thank you so much. I'm glad that I'm able to help. I can. What did you say? Like Magyar, Stiver. Oh, okay. So let me guess. What language is this? Is that now? Is it like Hungarian? I'm just trying to guess. I don't know. So Zaki is Arabic for Lebanon. Zaki is Arabic from Lebanon. I'm not sure. Zaki, like, oh no, that's like Zaki. It's like standard Arabic, but like we see like ki to mean intelligent. Ki. When mostly in Darija, you probably noticed by now, like we get like really rid of the vowels. We don't like the vowels. That's what happens. So عياقة من تكون ذكي. عياقة. Okay. So عياقة is like it's the noun of like people who like trying to show off. من تكون ذكي. But I don't know, like the sentence is not like 100% correct because I don't know what you mean. But it's mean like I know what عياقة means. من تكون like from being ذكي. Like when you are smart. Is that what you're trying to say? Maria thinks. Sure. Yes, correct. Smart. Yes. عياقة. Okay, عياقة is a noun, but if you want to make it as an adjective, you say like we can say like فيك العياقة, which means like you are like showing off or like you have like showing off in you. But yes. Okay. So yes. Okay, so that's like was one of the verbs that like I showed you today is like shahid, which is like very helpful to say things. But we also have in like to say like for example I'm in the mood of for like traveling, or I'm in the mood for something like that, or I'm in the mood for I don't know tajin bilham, like tajin with meat or something like that. You say like for example makrahch. Makrahch, for example, I did not like put the R. مكرهتش طاجين باللحم ذبح. And you're in account field. So yes, مكرهتش is I will. It's like literally give the meaning of like I wouldn't hate to do something, which mean I would like really love to, or I wish to, which mean but over here it give the meaning of like I'm in the mood. I would not like mind to do something, which means I will like really want to, which means I just like hopeful. So it's like really like helpful to use this one. It's like ما كرهتش طاجين باللحم. ما كرهتش نسافر. ما كرهتش نسافر. ما كرهتش نسافر, it gives the meaning of like I wouldn't hate if I traveled now. But like sadly we can't because of quarantine and COVID and all of that, and it's like really hard. But in this situation you can say oh ما كرهتش, which means I would have like really love to if it was possible. But basically it's just like wishful thinking. Okay, ما كرهتش. Okay, can you give me sentences? كان بغي البلدي. Okay, so زكري كان بغي البلدي ديال المغرب. What do you mean by البلدي? كان بغي is like I love. البلدي is something traditional ديال المغرب. It's kind of I understand. Are you working in account field? Working in account field, I don't know understand. I did not understand question. I just like didn't understand what you mean by account field. Sorry. I am not. I just like work. I'm working as a teacher. I'm just like coaching for Darija, and that's what, like finance. No, I don't. No, it's not in my job list. There is like many jobs that I want to try, but finance is not one of them. How would you say something like I miss going out? You would say like توحشت. Oh, I was not typing. Oh gosh. Okay. توحشت نخرج برا. So that's give the meaning I miss going out. So توحشت, did I? Yes. Okay. So توحشت is like I missed. نخرج is like to go, and برا is out. توحشت نخرج برا. How would you? Oh, I got it. Ambivalence. You are sweet, jolly nature. Nice. Thank you. That's nice of you. But yes, so just like use these sentences. They are like really good. So ما كرهتش نسافر. It's like I would not hate to travel. So you can see ما كرهتش نخرج برا, which mean I would have loved to go out. Of course, you can say that too. ما كرهتش نخرج برا. If you guys didn't understand something, please let me know. If you want me to say it slower, let me know too. So yes, ما كرهتش نخرج برا. There is a lot of sentences that you can do with this one. Okay. So do you have any sentences that you want to try with ما كرهتش? You can put it with the vowel. You can like get rid of the vowel because we don't like really care about the vowels. But give me a minute. I'm trying to like put the link of like my group. I would like just like send it to you guys. So yes, for like the group that you guys like, if you wanted to practice with the other students, I do sometimes like put like some like new words, some advices, stuff like that. So whenever I can, and that's like the Facebook group. If you want to follow it for Instagram, I will give you the link too. So yes, let me know if you have questions, guys. I am going to be like so happy to answer, but I can't like really stay up today. It's like I'm like really tired, but I'm trying to. Yes. Mada, it means how about you? No, it does not. So Mada is mean what in modern standard Arabic, but not like in Darija. How about you? We select we just like Winta or like Winti. If it's a girl, we select Winti or Unti to mean and you. Or like femme. Okay, how do we say turn on? Turn on is free. And turn off. Oh, sorry, turn on. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Turn off. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm not like the fast like typer ever. Turn on is like shell or like shelly. And turn off is free. Okay, sorry, I didn't put like the equal, but like off, like with. It's just like I'm trying to type. Okay, my colleague, let's skip. Thank you so much, Maria. Yes, yeah, guys, don't forget like to like the video if like you liked it, and if you have any questions, you can, and share it with your friends. If like someone trying to learn Darija, to just like share it with them. It will be nice like for everyone to learn. غادي نقول شي حاجة بحال نهضر درجة ولكن تكلم بالتي اليوم واحد. Zakari, that's a good sentence. That's a you are like really improving a lot. I love this word that you said. Like sorry, I can't like read the name. So حقرتونا is like okay, like you bull. I don't know how to pronounce it right. You bullied us. That's what حقرتونا means. And of course, it's not funny. It's just like we mostly like see it in like kind of like playful way. When you kind of like win in a group and like you are if like we are with your friends and we were playing and like some of you like won, there's like oh حقرتونا. So yes, I've been joining Facebook group. Accept please. Yes, absolutely. I was just like when I finished the live, I was just like accept them. Yes. Okay, guys, do you have any questions? So today is like Monday, so I was just like always keep like doing the lives on Monday at like 9 p.m. Moroccan time because I know everyone is from different area, but I think it's like it's good for everyone because it's not like too early, and maybe for some of you it's going to be late if like kind of like if you are from India. But I will be like doing the lives like Monday and yes, Thursday. Hey Kausa, I just started learning Darija and I was hoping if I can make more shorts, if you can make more shorts video covering specific verbs like to give, to speak. Yes. I will do that in like future times. It's just like because I'm mostly like working like some hours during the day, and making videos is like really takes time with the editing and all of that. That's like why but I'm going to try to. I'm going to try. Yes, actually very informative. Well done. Thank you. Yes, but there is like some videos for beginners. There is like a video about like the verb to have, and verb like to want, and there is like yes, there is like really good videos, but just like you have like to scroll down actually. Yes. Okay, guys, if you have any question, please ask me now because I really have to go. I'm like really like tired. I'm just like trying to stay up. But hopefully I would like see you inshallah on Thursday. And we're going to have another lesson like for like sentences and conversation. And if you are interested in like knowing like the difference between like Moroccan dialects and you know, like Tunisian and like for like Lebanon, it's like a little bit like it's like wide difference, honestly, like different like vocabularies. I might like do that too. So if you are interested in one online lesson, you can contact me from my Gmail. You'll find it in the description box. It's like right below like the live or any of my videos. And so yes, thank you for being here, and inshallah I will see you next time. Sorry, like I can't like really stay for a very long time, as like I really like tried my best like to go live today, even though I was like tired. But just like keep practicing, guys. It's like Darija is not like really difficult, so the grammar is not difficult. The pronunciation maybe in the beginning it's like you find it hard because there is like less vowels and you would not like know how to pronounce certain things, but when you just like get used to it, it's become like really easy. And the grammar is not difficult, maybe prepositions, because preposition they are like a little bit like used differently than in other like languages. You might like say like, for example, I'm thinking about you, but for us we say like I'm thinking in you, so I'll have to use the f like n preposition instead of about. And this is like maybe I would be like a little bit confusing, but the grammar is not like that difficult. Of course everything needs time, like you can't like study anything overnight. You have to be kind of like studying every day a little bit, you know, but yeah, it's not like that difficult. Maria Lawajib, you are like very welcome. And kids, have a sweet day too. I know it's like it's pretty late in India. So yes, thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time, inshallah. And yeah, don't forget to keep practicing out loud. Bye bye. Slama.